Hello, Zoo Chat family. Welcome back to English Zoo Chat, the coziest corner of the internet where English learning feels like storytelling with your animal friends. I'm Bella the bear, reporting live from our warm wooden studio deep inside the forest.
And I'm Ricky the rabbit, your energetic buddy who had way too much carrot juice this morning. Seriously, Bella, I'm vibrating.
You always are Ricky. But Zoo Chat family, today feels especially nice. The sunlight is coming through the leaves, the forest is quiet, and I'm feeling super ready to talk and learn. Ricky, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, I'm good, but also a little tired. Just a little.
Tired? Why? Did someone steal your carrots again?
I wish. No, my job kept me awake. I was editing videos until very late. You know how it is.
Oh, I do. Work has a way of following you into the night sometimes. And speaking of work, that is exactly what we're talking about today.
Yes. Today's topic is super practical, super common, and super important. How to talk about your job in natural English.
This is one of the first questions people ask when they meet you. Right after your name, and maybe, do you like coffee?
And many English learners get stuck at this point. They want to answer, but they're not sure which sentence sounds natural.
Don't worry. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to talk about what you do, where you work, and even describe your job like a native speaker.
But before we jump in, Zoo Chat family, we have a tiny little mission for you.
Just a tiny one.
Please tap the like button. It tells YouTube, hey, we like learning English with these talking animals.
And don't forget to subscribe to English Zoo Chat so you never miss an episode.
All right. Are you ready, Bella?
Ready as ever. Let's help our listeners talk about their jobs with confidence. Let's begin.
Okay, Bella, let's start with the very first thing people usually ask when they meet someone new.
The famous question.
The classic question. What do you do?
Zoo Chat family, listen carefully. We do not usually say, "What is your job?" That sounds a little stiff, a little textbook.
Exactly. The natural way is simply, so, what do you do?
It basically means, what is your profession? It's friendly, smooth, and used everywhere, from parties to workplaces to meeting new people.
Speaking of parties, Bella, let's imagine we're meeting for the first time.
All right, let me put on my meeting strangers voice. Hello, I'm Bella. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, what do you do?
See? Simple, clean, natural.
And now the answer. The easiest way to answer is, I am a plus your job.
Yes. For example, I am a doctor. I am a driver. I am a student. I am a designer.
One note for our listeners, if your job starts with a vowel sound, you say, an. I am an engineer. I am an artist.
Beautifully explained, Ricky. Another example. I am a teacher. I am an accountant. I am a chef.
And of course, the best job of all.
Don't say it.
I am a carrot tester.
That's not a real job.
It should be. I would be amazing at it.
Anyway, the pattern is what matters. I am a plus job title. It is the simplest and clearest way to talk about what you do.
And that's all for section 1. In the next section, we'll talk about how to say where you work, using the tricky little words in, at, and for.
Don't worry, we'll make them easy. Let's continue. All right, Zoo Chat family. Now that you know how to say your job title, let's add more detail. People often want to know where you work.
Yes. And this is where many learners get confused because of the little words in, at, and for.
Don't worry. After today, you'll never be confused again. Let's start with in. We use in when we talk about the type of place where we work.
For example, I work in a school. I work in an office. I work in a hospital. I work in a restaurant.
When you're describing the kind of building or space, is your best friend.
Next is at. This is also used for places, but a little more specific.
Exactly. Examples. I work at a bank. I work at the airport. I work at the university.
In and at often both sound okay. But at feels slightly more specific.
Now the special one for. We use for when talking about the company name.
For example, I work for Google. I work for Amazon. I work for a big tech company.
Or for us. I work for English Zoo Chat.
The best company in the forest.
The only company in the forest.
So a full, natural answer might sound like this. I am a manager. I work in an office. I work for a large company.
That's so much better than just saying, I'm a manager.
Yes. Give details. Make it interesting. Short sentences, simple words, but full information.
Now that you know how to say your job title and where you work, let's go deeper. People often ask, do you like your job? And to answer that well, you need good adjectives.
Oh yes, adjectives make your English colorful. They help people understand how your job feels.
Exactly. So let's learn some useful ones. Ricky, tell us about an old job you had before joining English Zoo Chat. Something from your past life as a rabbit citizen.
Long ago, I worked as a waiter in a really busy forest cafe.
Really? How was it?
The food was delicious. But the job. It was tiring. Extremely tiring.
Tiring means the job makes you tired. You have no energy left at the end of the day.
Exactly. I ran around all day. Ricky, table 7. Ricky, carrots are out of stock. My feet still remember the pain.
Poor rabbit.
And not just tiring, it was also stressful. Too many things happening at once.
Stressful means the job gives you stress. Maybe customers, deadlines, noise, pressure.
All of it. At the same time.
But jobs are not always negative. There are positive adjectives too. Tell us something good.
Oh, it was also fun sometimes. My colleagues were hilarious.
Great word, colleagues. It means the people you work with.
Yes. We laughed a lot in the kitchen. Good colleagues make everything better.
Absolutely. And for listeners, here are other positive words you can use. My job is interesting. My job is creative. My job is exciting.
Or my favorite. My job is fun.
And what about you, Ricky? Have you ever had a boring job?
Oh yes. Once, I worked in a clothing store. Sometimes no customers came. I just stood there. Stared at the clothes. Then stared at the clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock.
That definitely sounds boring. A boring job makes time move very slowly.
Very, very slowly.
So remember, tiring, stressful, boring, negative, fun, interesting, creative, positive.
Use these words to describe how you feel about your job. It helps make your English sound natural and expressive.
Before you start any conversation with a guest, remember this. Create a moment of connection first. Not a fancy greeting, not a long speech, just one simple human moment that makes them feel seen.
Connection. You mean like talking before talking?
Exactly. Just something small that tells your guest, hey, you're welcome here. You can say things like, good to see you. How was your trip? Or, come on in, make yourself comfortable. Or even, I'm glad you're here. I was waiting for you.
Oh, so it doesn't have to be perfect English. It just has to feel warm.
Right. When you connect first, the conversation feels natural. People don't remember your exact words. They remember how you made them feel.
So the rule is connection first, conversation second.
Exactly. And that's how you welcome guests naturally.
Okay, Bella, we welcomed the guest. We made them feel comfortable. Now what happens next?
Now comes the smooth transition. This is the part where you guide the guest into the next moment. Whether that's sitting down, offering something, or starting the real conversation.
So like the what to do now part.
Exactly. And there are simple, natural phrases for that. You can say, come, let's sit. Tell me how you've been. Or, let me get you something to drink. Or, make yourself at home. I'll be right back.
Ah, so you're gently guiding the guest instead of making things awkward.
Yes, a smooth transition keeps the environment relaxed. Your guest knows what to do, and you look confident and natural.
So basically, I should stop saying, so, what now?
Definitely. Replace that with a clear, friendly direction. That's what makes your welcome feel complete. And that's it, friends. Now you know how to welcome guests naturally.
Remember, greet warmly, create a connection, guide them gently, and use simple, friendly words.
Try these tips the next time someone visits your home, your office, or even online.
It's amazing how small words and actions can make a big difference. Thanks for joining us today on English Zoo Chat. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
We can't wait to see you in the next episode.
Bye bye, friends. Keep practicing and stay friendly.